Hello, and welcome to the Grumpy Gobbler channel. My name's Noah, and in today's video, I go camping and I test out my new drone, the Skydio 2. We'll see how it goes. Thanks for coming along. Well, it's time for another camping excursion. I'm currently on my way to another one of my favorite campsites. Or camp areas, because I'm going to try a new site today. We'll see if that happens. Leaves are changing in Colorado, and hopefully you can see some of that. It's really beautiful. It's been a beautiful drive, although when the leaves are changing here, the roads get out of control busy. There is a lot of traffic. It is Friday morning at 10:15, 14 to be precise, and yet there is a lot of traffic on the road. Hopefully the spot where I'm thinking of going is going to be available. There's plenty of sites up here, so I'm not concerned about finding the site. Pretty beautiful. I have a new drone, so I'll be trying that out here shortly. See how that works. And I'll be talking more about that later. One of the reasons I started recording now is because this big painted barn up here. It's really cool looking. The colors are just spectacular. But check out this barn. On the other side, there's a whole bunch of signs, if I remember correctly. Oh, no, not that barn. Maybe it was another one I was thinking of. Anywho, I will check in a bit later. Maybe I'll leave it on for a second just so you can see how pretty it is here. Pretty road, isn't it? Alright, now I'll check in later. I just thought this was a pretty area, so thought I would film it. Pretty trees. Sorry about all the crap inside my car that's in the way. But at least you get the gist of what I'm seeing. There's a lot of properties out here. And a lot of telephone lines for some reason, or power lines. So I gotta wait till I'm well past that stuff before I start flying my new drone. Quite spectacular. I'll put the camera outside so you don't get the windshield crap. Sorry about the noise. Very beautiful. Up where I'm going to go, I don't think there's any aspens, but I'm not sure, so we'll see if there's any colors up there. Not supposed to rain or snow this weekend, or so that might be a little bit boring. I know it snowed up here in the last week or so, but I don't think it was much. Check in a bit later.
Before the clouds conceal the stars, and the darkness became complete, before the waters turned charity dissipate, and my malice made concrete. Watching my friends retreat into shadow from the same mistakes that I
Well, I just about have my camp set up. I still have the fire pit to do, but I'll do that later. I can't believe I've been up here a few times and I've missed this spot. This view is quite spectacular. Got my chair and table set up, tripods, of course. Got my bed set up, and now I'm about to make my lunch. And I'm gonna have my usual, which is a roast beef sandwich with just the meat and mayo and bread, of course, because that's what makes a sandwich, right? The colors are spectacular. So if I walk over here, there's a road here, right down there by those by those aspens, and that goes down. You can come up this other way, and it kind of loops around on the main road that I took, not the main road, but the side road that I took in. So it's possible I see some traffic on there, but they won't bother me at all. I am nice and secluded. This spot is probably my second favorite now. It might even be my favorite because the other spot gets so busy. And we all know that I don't like people around me when I camp. To each his own, I suppose. But I do not like people near me when I camp. Anyways, I'm gonna make some lunch and do some relaxing. Okay, I just got done with my lunch. It was delicious, and for some reason I had iced tea with lunch and not beer. But now is beer 30, and the beer of choice right now is Pulp Theory Hazy IPA by Odell Brewing. This is good. And why am I sitting here talking when I could be drinking? Good question, Noah. I decided to take a nap. So I just got into my truck. I'm going to enjoy this view. You probably can't see it because it's blown out. Let me go closer. That's my view. I'll just look at that and go to sleep. Wonderful. It's nice and cool in here too. It's awesome. Nighty night. I just thought I would check in. The sun is getting lower in the sky. The shadows are awesome. I'm running a time lapse over there of the valley. Got my little table set up. I don't usually use this table, but I decided to use it today. That way I can just leave everything here. And I don't have to put it away when I go to bed. I've been listening to, I've listened to a variety of things and some weird things, or different things, not really weird. But I've listened to, Blue Oyster Cult, The Cars. There's two things that don't normally go together. And now I'm listening to Chicago. I turned it off, obviously, because I don't want the YouTube police to get me. There's my bathroom. And let me go down here because you can kind of see it's kind of on a ledge. So I have to be a little careful, but a great bathroom. Kind of privacy because there's people that are camping over there now. So I kind of had to find a different spot because I was over here. So this spot is a little bit more private. Not totally private, but private enough. I want to make sure I don't walk in front of my time lapse. You can see the shadows are on the road down there. I can see that I have binoculars and I can see somebody's camping. In one of the spots, I'm surprised the other two spots don't seem to have anybody in them. But maybe that's going to change later this evening. It is really beautiful here. And probably when the sun gets even a little bit lower, it's going to be even more beautiful with the yellows from the aspens. So I was thinking about winter camping and how I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait till the first snow. Hopefully I kind of plan it where the first snow I can get out, and maybe if it's not going to be a whole bunch, come up here, because it'd be kind of awesome to have it snowing up here. Something about having it snow on you while you're camping just works for me. I really don't mind the cold. I'd rather be cold than hot, because you can always put on more clothes, but you can get arrested for being naked. Anywho, I think I'll continue with my beer, and maybe in another hour or so make my dinner. And for dinner tonight, I am a creature of habit, so I'm having the same thing I had last time. I'm gonna boil up some tortellini and have tortellini and pesto. Because to me, that's just delicious and it's easy. Maybe someday I'm going to make a complex meal. But I doubt it, because I'm lazy. And if you watch my videos, you know that already. Okay. Started my dinner. Tortellini. Basil pesto. Just like last time. And this is Mountain Standard IPA from Odell Brewing. And this is a good one. Water is hopefully going to boil soon. Just takes 8 minutes once the water boils. And then I'll be eating. I know GoPros don't like low light, so I turned on my light on my 4Runner tailgate. There's some people over there. I don't know if you can see the lights over there. They just pulled up. And I just thought I'd check in. I'm just chilling around the fire, drinking my beer, enjoying the view, but I can see lights out there. And I'm just waiting for it to get darker so I can take some night shots with the camera. And that's it. I'll stay up for probably another half hour or so and then go to bed and watch a movie. Don't know what movie yet, but I'll find one. Anyways, I had a great day and very relaxing. I love camping. Thoroughly enjoy being up here and enjoying being by myself, although it would be nice if June was with me. And I guess that's it. I will check in the morning. Hopefully I have a good night's sleep. And we'll see what happens. Well, good morning. It is 7:30 in the morning. This is my view. It's probably washed out for you. But not a bad view to wake up to through a dirty window. Maybe I should have cleaned the window. Let's open the door. That's better. It's beautiful outside, a little breezy. I don't know what the temperature is. I need to get thermometers. I slept horribly. I don't know why, but I did. I just couldn't get my brain to stop thinking about random crap. And it was random. It was all over the place. But it just wouldn't allow me to sleep. Temperature was fine, though. I'll start the car a little bit later. 4Runner, car, whatever, truck, whatever you want to call it, and see what the temperature is once I get up. And anyways, I just wanted to show the view in the morning. Let me get out of bed and I'll do another quick morning video. Well, good morning. In case I don't post the video I took from inside the vehicle, I got my coffee water heating up, ready to make my coffee with my Maijo. You'd think I'm sponsored by those people, but I am not. And one of the good things about a gas-fired fire pit is you can just start the fire. Easy peasy, no work. It's 39 degrees outside, so not terribly cold. And it's going to be a beautiful day. And again, in case I didn't, I'm not going to use the previous video. I slept like crap. And I'm just going to get my brain to stop thinking about stuff. And it was completely random stuff. I don't know. It was all over the place. And I just couldn't sleep. So there you go. I'm going to get my coffee made, start having my coffee, then go visit my poo station, and then start thinking about breakfast and what I'm going to do today. I'm running a time lapse. We'll see if I post that. I don't know what it's going to look like. There's no clouds, so it's time lapses without clouds are a little boring. We'll see. All right, I'm going to do something a little bit different. Instead of making a mountain house for breakfast or lunch or dinner, I'm going to actually make myself some breakfast burritos. And so I have these were frozen potatoes, little cube potatoes. I cooked them yesterday before I left, just to get them cooked so I didn't have to cook them here. And I'm just going to reheat them in this frying pan. And then I'm going to just throw some eggs on top. We'll see how this goes. This is a first for me camping, to do something like this. So this may go well, and it may not. Don't want to add too many. Gotta leave room for the eggs. And I probably want more eggs than potatoes. So I'll just heat these up for a while. Got my little wooden spoon that came with my little camping kit. I'm at a little bit of a slope, so all the butter goes to one side. All right, so I'll heat these up. Hopefully I have enough gas in there. Should. This is my knife I use for absolutely everything, because I'm not really afraid of cooties and stuff. Done with the butter. Got my eggs. Blah! It is a little breezy, so you gotta make sure the fire stays lit. Already smells good. I got my tortillas kind of heating up in the sun over there. I'll just hang on to this. I don't know if you can hear the wind, but it's a little breezy up here today. And this is just a cheap frying pan that June got for me. Came as a kit. I think it was, I don't know, 15, 20 bucks for 2 frying pans. The lid is actually a lid from something else. And when I crack the eggs, I'm just going to throw the shells on the ground, but I will pick them up. I am not one for leaving trash, that's for sure. Well, this pan certainly gets nice and hot. And what I'm going to do is just throw the eggs on top of the potatoes and just kind of mix them in. We'll see. I'm not sure how many I'm going to put in there. This is probably going to make too much, but we'll see how that goes. A lot of butter in there, but that is never a problem for me. All right, let's see how this goes. I am not the world's best egg cracker. And again, like I said, I'm going to just throw those on the ground, but I will pick them up. Let's do 3 eggs. Throw some pepper. Some salt. Test this someplace else. Break this up. Just mixing in the yolk. This flame doesn't seem as high as it normally is, but it could be just my imagination. All right, that looks pretty good. Oh, this pan's really good at non-sticking. This stuff is not sticking at all. Don't laugh at my cooking ability or lack thereof. Pretty cool little spoon, actually. All right, let me see if this is a decent way to heat the tortilla. What I could have used is a little bit of bacon in here. All right, that should be good. Pull that out. It's falling apart because it has butter on it. Try to make a burrito out of this. Not bad. This tortilla is just falling apart. But it tastes good. Anyways, that's my breakfast. And it's good. And it's not a mountain house. Shocking. I'm going to go enjoy this with my view. I decided to pack up real quick and head home. I don't know why my memory card is showing. It's almost full. It's empty. Anyways. Oh, I know why. Anyways. Had a great time, even though I didn't sleep well. And now for a nice mellow drive home. I'll just relax because there'll probably be traffic. And I'll try not to get frustrated. It's beautiful. It's a little bit breezy, so I was going to fly the drone, but it's windy, and I don't want to wrestle with it. So, on my way home. If you made it this far, thanks for watching. And subscribe if you'd like the video if you like, comment down below if you have any questions or comments. If you're a jackass, I won't answer. But if you have a legitimate question or comment, I will respond to each one. Thanks again for watching.